You know, I see how they sing from Feminist Writers Guild poetry contests and pushcart prize nominations repeatedly, and it just makes me so jealous that I don't even want to say anything. Because all I'm thinking really is that my life really is a recipe for disaster as I'm looking at this thing. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm really looking forward to our first feature back since the reconstruction of the cafe. Please give it up for that. I'm going to look at this. This is just the awesomest thing. Please give it up for Pamela Miller. Come on.
Maybe I will, oh, okay. It moves. Yeah, I can move it. Okay. Well, it is such an honor to be the first, yay! The first person to feature at the newly reopened cafe. Now, was this thing here before?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I don't remember.
It's just handy.
Yeah, but it was made out of solidified puke.
Why don't I remember this?
It's now been restructured.
I thought it was so nice of him to put this thing in for us to put our books on. But
that's so awesome. Yeah.
And I'm so glad that the beloved fish back there.
The fish is
I hope she gets rid of the fish. You know, I am very attached to that
Scott the
fish.
catch will never forgive
Yay for the fish. Well, I'm going to start out with a poem by somebody else. It's in this big, humongous coffee table poetry anthology that weighs 15 pounds. This is by a guy called Steve DeFrance. He's from Long Beach, California. It's called Hello Out There. The phone continues to ring. I pick up the receiver. It's someone I don't know calling from a bar. It's a wrong number. Loud music, bar sounds. Listen, a drunken voice says, Rick done some bad shit last night, and we had to tie him down. Do you want to talk to him? Sure, I said. He comes on the line. He calls me Ernie. Is that you, Uncle Ernie? Yeah, I lied in a slap-jawed response. I did some bad shit, Uncle Ernie. I broke a bunch of windows out, and I hurt some people. Do me a favor, I say. Okay, Uncle Ernie, what do you want me to do? Who called me? Cousin Jack. Can you reach him? Yeah, I could. I want you to reach over and slug Jack in the face. Really? Absolutely right. Harder than you've ever hit anyone in your life. Why? Don't ask. Just do it now. Okay. I hear a thud. Son of a bitch. And then the sound of things breaking. A lot of good things in that anthology. I'm going to read, let's see, for the first two poems of mine were both published in this 10th anniversary issue of After Hours. Real milestone for them. It's a great magazine. This first one is called Why I Write. It starts with an epigraph from Billy Collins, who said, I think what I am really saying is that language is better than reality. Daybreak rises like a tide of songs. Time to transform myself into a supernatural being. Today I am the honeybird god, primitive and plum-skinned, striding through the air toward the eeriest cave in Australia to dance at the weddings of the dead. Or today I'll be a sun nymph in a sari of molten glass, majestically waving my fireball hand to open the sluice of summer. Last night I was the midwife of impossible conceptions, 2/3 Mary, 1/3 Pandora, shaking my bracelets of miracles and plagues to coax forth the tadpoles of morning from those cold white eggs, the stars. Every day I am the poet who writes on thin air, transforming myself with each new poem I don like a kabuki mask. My pen picks the lock of space and time as I shift and reshuffle my slippery shape. Poet as grasshopper, microbe, Valkyrie, reweaving the silk of my DNA with a shuttle of wild, wild words. Each dawn rises like poured champagne, and I catapult from sleep to greet it, like Gregor Samsa bursting from his dung-dull shell to soar on Tinkerbell's wings. No one knows what jump jet of poems I'll ride. Nobody owns my song. Everybody knows what thank you. Everybody knows what a jump jet is, right? They're those planes that instead of like taxiing them, they take off. They kind of go right up. But I thought they kind of lifted off vertically, which they don't, but they're still very cool. And I wrote, well, I need next for hand here. I'm like the queen of sticky notes tonight. And I still can't find the fucking page.
Do you want me to fix the mic stand for you? Or?
Okay, here we go. I wrote that last poem when I was on vacation in Seattle a while back, and I wrote, started writing this one when I was on vacation in Santa Fe. So I guess going on vacation is kind of a cure for writer's block, for me anyway. This is called Beneath the Portal. I bought a ring from a woman from the Santo Domingo Pueblo, hawking her crafts beneath the endless wood-beamed portal of the Palace of the Governors in Santa Fe, a shard of ice blue opal caught in a storm of copper wire. This is the ring, by the way, true story. Hold it up to the light, she commanded from the shadows, pointing at the ring with a long wooden stick so she wouldn't have to stir from her chair. I stepped out into the plaza's pummeling sun, New Mexico's blowtorch singeing my scalp, held the ring up to the sun's stern face, and the stone flashed gold as a doubloon. She said, "This is a good stone, a long life stone, powerful. Clean it every day to replenish the healing. If you wear it on your first finger, you'll see it whenever you point." Perhaps it was just the heat's prickly tricks, or that vast lake of peace in the landscape of her face, but something made me murmur, "When I die, I want my soul to fly right into this stone, gliding like a swallow through portals of light, guided by the beacon flashing on my finger, heading straight for the glint of God's gold-toothed smile, stone still in the center of the storm."